Hey guys, I just wanted to share one thing I realized recently about family and friends not believing in you. So I used to get mad as hell when my family and friends wouldn't believe in me. Whenever I used to tell them something, right? I tell my family that this is what I want to do now, or I tell my friends this is what I want to do now. And you always get those comments like, oh, he think he this, oh, he's trying to do this, oh, he think he's this, oh, he's trying to be that guy. Right? You know what I'm talking about. When you tell your family and friends something and sometimes they make a joke out of you, or they don't really take you seriously, or they don't really show you that support that you feel, that support that you feel you're entitled to have. And to some people, that's enough to make them quit. That's enough to make them give up. And if you're one of those people, then you deserve to quit. You deserve to give up. And I'll tell you why. You see, the reason is people don't believe in you because you haven't given them a reason to believe in you. So technically, they're not supposed to believe in you. They're not supposed to believe anything you say, because your track record and your track history, whenever you've done something, you've always quit. You've always quit. You've never remained the remainder of the course. You haven't given them a reason to believe in you, because see, people are only going to go off what you've shown them. And that's what I realized, right? I realized the reason my close family, close friends weren't believing in me was because anytime I ever said something, I would never see it through, right? Anytime I said, oh, I'm going to start this business, I'd maybe do the business 2, 3, 4 months and then maybe quit. Or anytime I said, oh, I was going to start this hustle, I'd do that for 2, 3, 4 months and then maybe quit. So when people see you, right, essentially they're really seeing a quitter unsubconsciously, and they're going off what you've shown them, right? When Floyd Mayweather's training, or when Kobe was training, everyone believed in them because they gave them a reason to, right? They had a track record of always putting in the yards. They had a track record of never giving up. They had a track record of being consistent. So you aren't supposed to expect people to believe in you. You have to believe in you, right? You have to believe in you. See, the reason you get mad, right? And here's the truth. The reason you get mad when people don't believe in you is because deep down inside, you don't believe in you. And all they're really doing is establishing that fact. That's all they're doing. They're just establishing that fact, and you feel it in your conscience. You're like, damn, I don't believe in me. They don't believe in me and I don't believe in me. That's why you get mad. But when you truly believe in you, when you truly believe, when you truly know that you're really gonna stay consistent and you are really gonna follow through with whatever it is that you've desired, then it doesn't matter anymore, right? It doesn't matter if anyone doesn't believe in you. As a matter of fact, you want more people not to believe in you, because you know that's just fire you're gonna add to the fuel, right? If you ever get mad, if you're ever getting mad because people aren't believing you, it's because you're not believing you. Because when you're really believing in you, it's like, haha, you don't believe in me? I bet. Watch this. Watch what I'm about to show y'all. Watch how I manage this. I was just in the kitchen the other day, and one of my housemates, I'm packing up, and I'm watching a motivational speech by Wes Watson. I'm watching a motivational video by Wes Watson. And my housemate, who's a fat fuck, out of shape, right? Fat fuck, out of shape, negative, smokes weed, drinks. I don't really fuck with him, so he's in his feelings now, because I don't hang out with him. I don't talk to him. I just kind of ignore him. And now he's in his feelings. And, he kind of walked past, he see me watching the video, and he's like, oh, so you think you're going to be that guy, huh? You trying to be that guy, huh? And the old me might have said, I may have said something back, or I may have been in my feelings for what he said. But now the new me now, who knows I'm going to be jacked, who knows I'm going to be ripped, who knows I'm going to be a millionaire, I was just like, nah, I don't think I'm going to be that guy. I know I'm going to be better than that guy. Right? And I said it so confidently, and I said it in a way that I believed it, because I know I believe in me now, right? It doesn't matter what the world has to tell me. I'm not interested in what the world has to tell me. I couldn't give a fuck what the world got to tell me or what they're going to say, because I believe it's going to happen. I'm going to make it happen. And so when anyone else is telling me otherwise, or anyone else is going against the grain or going against my vision, that's cool. Because I'm going to make this happen. And when I start making it happen, then they're going to believe, right? I'm not going to take anything personal. I'm not taking this shit personal. I'm not taking this shit to heart, right? Because you got to take accountability in yourself. You have to take the accountability and understand that you haven't given people a reason to believe yet. So I don't understand the narrative, and I don't subscribe to the narrative in society of, oh, people have to believe in me. People have to believe in me. No. No one has to believe in you. You have to believe in you. Then you have to make them believe in you, right? Your actions, your routine, your consistency, right? When Mayweather's training for a fight, no one doubts him, right? When LeBron's going to a championship, no one doubts him. When Cristiano Ronaldo's going for a big game, no one doubts him. Because, see, we've given them a reason, right? Sorry, they've given us a reason not to doubt them. So you have to figure out to give people a reason not to doubt you, right? Because the reason that they're doubting you is because so far what you've shown them, you haven't given them a reason to listen to you and to support you the full way, right? So you got to be man enough. You got to take accountability and not take that shit to heart, but use that as motivation. Be motivated, right? You want people not to believe in you, because when you believe it, you know it's coming. You know the time's coming. You know the day's coming, right? So keep grinding, keep going, and keep being consistent. Every time you're about to stop, every time you're about to give up, or every time you're about to every time you're about to get weak or throw in the towel or make an excuse or not get up for that workout or not read pages in the book or not learn that skill set that you're supposed to learn, just know you're giving them another reason not to believe in you, right? So you're doing it to you, right? You're doing it to you. No one else is doing it to you. You're doing it to you. Every time you give up, every time you miss a rep, every time you miss a day, every time you lack that consistency, every time you fail to stay consistent to your word, right? You're not a man of your word. You don't hold your word. You're just giving them another reason not to believe in you, right? I told myself, and I told my housemates, I was going to hit the gym every day for 6 weeks. And I haven't failed in that. And guess what? They're starting to believe in me now. When I first said it, they didn't believe in me, right? When I first said it, they didn't believe in me. They're like, oh, yeah, whatever. You know, they try and put snacks in front of me. They try and put weed. They try to offer me a bit of weed. I said, no, I don't smoke weed anymore. They try to offer me a drink. I said, I don't drink anymore, right? Because I used to do that shit. So that's what I gave them. They're going off who I used to be, right? So now that they're seeing, oh shit, he's actually waking up 3 a.m. in the morning. He's in the gym every day. He hasn't missed a day. Guess what? They're starting to see it now. They're starting to believe it now, right? They're starting to believe it now. Now I come to the kitchen. One of my housemates is like, oh shit, have you prepped your meals for the week yet? Right? Do you need some time to prep some meals for the week yet? Right? At first it was a joke. At first they weren't taking me seriously. Now they believe because I've shown them. I've been consistent. My actions have demonstrated my beliefs. So to anyone watching this video, you got family, you got friends, you got a partner. Stop blaming them for not believing you. Stop blaming yourself. Look in the mirror and say, what and how can I be consistent? How can I keep these actions going for me to believe in me, for then the world to believe in me? Because every time you miss, you're just giving them another reason not to believe in you. All right, so let's get it. Stay on your grind, stay consistent. Let's go.